Hi guys, how are you? I hope you all will be fine. Today I've come up with another of my project, which is about making of a tissue box. And the reason of making a tissue box because when you go to a market, you find a lot of or your variety of tissue boxes, and but mostly they are made of you can say a very thin paper, and whenever you put them aside or on the side table, and where you I mean you are used to drink water, coffee or tea. So sometimes it's spills down, and they leave stains or on table, and as well sometimes this some stains goes on the this tissue paper box, and they look very ugly, and we we are uh, we are left. Hi guys, how are you? I hope you all will be fine. You must be wondering that okay, she has made another box and for a storage or something, and there are a lot of storage boxes available in market. So what is the purpose of making this storage? I mean box. This is basically not a storage box or putting your I mean jewelry in it or anything for storing anything for any purpose. No, it has a specific purpose. The purpose is that I do not know about other people, but mostly I put or I keep a tissue box paper, a tissue box on my side table, and whenever I use that tissue paper, I want to have. When I try to pull one tissue paper out, so sometimes I find that they are, I mean, sticking together, and three or four come together, and when you put them back, they become crimpled, or they become, you can say, their smoothness or their, I mean, a new form becomes completely destroyed. So that is why I thought that I mean, it was for my purpose. I thought that I need a shoe box which will be, I mean, not made of plastic, and which will not made of paper, and which will be, I mean, it will have it will has a lid on it, because obviously that lid will be easy to open, and when it is easy to open, obviously you can pick as many as tissue papers you want, but the other tissue paper will remain in their, I mean, as they have been set. So that is why I was kept thinking, and suddenly I remember that okay, as I told you that I like this medium for my, I mean, it has become a usual part of my any project. I mean, whatever I project I make. Sometimes I use it for background purpose. Sometimes I use it for different purposes, and it is the same file cover which I'm telling you about. Basically, I thought it is plastic because it was giving an impression of 30, but basically within it has, you can say, the same paper board, but they have coated it with a plastic sheet. So that is why if water pours on it, so it slips down, so it doesn't stays on that, and it doesn't destroy the surface. So that is why I thought that this will be, because it will not become heavy, it will be easy to I mean glued together, the color will be easy to apply on it and everything. I mean, I found it the most feasible material for my this project. So I cut these all pieces, equally, and then I glued them. And when I glued them, because I used an ordinary glue for it, because this when you use this ordinary glue for these purposes, so they are very easy to handle. And if you add other things with it to make it more strong or reliable, so I go for another option, which is a binding tape. Because this binding tape which I use, they are very, very strong. So that is why I thought that okay, I will use. So inside I put I add these strips inside, and then I glued them, because I knew that this tape will, you can say, it will hold the glue, and it will long last. So then I remember that okay, because the inner surface has become very, you can say, because the sides are in gray and color, and they have this, so that is why I thought that I will, you can say, I will use the whole this binding tape in it, and I will make one single piece. So that is, and the surface is slippery, and there will be no chance that dust will get inside. So because when we put a tissue paper box on the side of our table, so we feel that they the dust goes in it, because sometimes we clean our eyes with it. So I'm very, very, very much conscious about the dust particles. So that is why I thought that if I completely cover it, that inner side, with this binding tape, so it will help me to, this dust will not go inside it. So that is why the lid was very important to me, that the lid should look beautiful as well. It can be easily removed, and I can easily pick one tissue paper or two or three tissue paper. So then I made this, you can say, this lid. And you can see it is a rough work, because at night I did this. This is a rough work. This is not a very nice work, but it serves me a purpose. So if I have a time, I will definitely I will go for this and finishing, and will try to refine it more. If you want, if I want, I have this, thought that I have to gift it to someone, then obviously I will refine it. But as I was creating it with this mindset that this is for my purpose, so I became a little bit careless and carefree. And one should be very honest. Whatever if I pretend to come up with excuses that okay, because of this I haven't, this is not very neat and tidy. Basically, I have noticed this thing that I try to create things at my own, with my own mood. If I have a mood to make something, so I make. So it is not, this process is not a very frequent process, and I haven't learned this artwork from anyone. I do not know, but since childhood I realized that I am very much in love with creating or making artifacts or or decoration pieces. So that is why I mean, and I always made things with this mindset that I am making it with my purpose. So when I say for my purpose, so I mean I'm not trying to satisfy anyone. I'm not trying to impress anyone. Because if I am making a thing with this mindset that okay, I have to sell it, that obviously I will go for the perfect refined form of my artwork. But as I told you that this was completely, this was for my for, you can say, for my ease, for my comfort. So that is why I didn't pay less attention. I didn't pay more attention to go for the finishing. So that is why. But still I thought I show you that now this is because it can hold a lot of tissue papers, because it is, it has depth, it has more you can say length as compared to other tissue boxes. And it has a lid, so whenever you need, you can you can remove the lid, and then you can add this lid. Okay, you even can pick it, because tissue paper are very light, so you can pick it as well. And for this purpose, then if you want to let this, then you can add some, you can I didn't, because I know that it will be on my side table, so I didn't need. But otherwise I have an idea that what shall one do if one wants to pick it. So obviously he will put more glue in here, more the tape here, so it will become, it will is very difficult to fix, and it will be easy to then put it, because right now it is the binding tape is it is not I have not covered it with a more binding tape, so obviously they are easy to close, but it is not easy to pick it up. So that is why I say that this is this is the colors I used, because I knew that if I use a color which is again in light color, so obviously the stains will again come on this. So that is why I went for this plenty of colors. So if a stain goes, or the sprinkle goes on, or even the drop goes on this, you can say this box, so they will not be very much visible. So I hope you have liked this idea, and you can see I painted this. This design is different, but on the surface this design is different. So I hope you have liked the idea, and do let me know if you like it, and I hope that next time I come up with the work which really I gain your attention for that project, and I will try my best, and one day I will be able to win your attention towards my artwork, which is easy to make, which is easy to use, and which is very good for spending a quality time. Okay, bye.